Oh, no. Okay. All right, new test. Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Planet Coaster video. Today, we're back in the ultra realistic park where I'm trying to build a theme park that's actually realistic and actually has like money and, you know, I have to think about these things. In the last couple of episodes, we built a couple of things. Hang on. The first of which was the giant water bursting pipe ride, which was named by nobody. You guys had some pretty good suggestions, but I couldn't really decide on one, so it will just be now known as the giant burst pipe, which looks freaking insane and also is pretty good. And in the last episode we also built this little junior coaster to try and, oh my goodness, that was the glitchiest thing I've ever seen in my life. A little junior coaster up here to try and get people involved up in this area, because this is kind of at the end of the park, so I'm trying to like encourage people to come up this end. We also built a freaking train to help move people around the park, so which is pretty cool. Now, in my last episode, I mentioned that I was going to probably get rid of this ride for a number of reasons. I built it fairly recently, actually, maybe 3-4 episodes ago. But if I look at the financing, so it's losing around £1,000 a month. It cost us around, oh man, it costs a lot of money. It takes up a lot of space, and it's not even that good. So I'm going to build something in its place, and it's going to be hopefully the most awesome roller coaster we've done yet. Now, before we get on to that, one thing I really want to ask you to do is make sure you've hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because when we do new videos and we create new content, I want to make sure you guys don't miss it. So go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe, notification bell, and that way you can help us get all the subscribers. I don't know, but I really appreciate it, and if you've already done it, thank you. Thank you very much. So let's do the ceremonious thing of hitting the delete button. Demolish. Just like that. Gone. What do you guys... I honestly... This is... hang on. This is a gaming large moment. So, I'm kind of into, you know, production quality. So I've got a nice, sweet, crispy camera. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments section. But to achieve this look, if you like, I've got actually 3 sets of lights. So, hang on. Let me turn them off one by one. So we've got this one. Yeah. Then we've got this one. Uh-huh. And then we got this one. Okay, now I'm just sat in the dark. But it's kind of moody, actually. But it just goes to show you, if you're a content creator, you want to make videos, lighting is important. In the last one. This last one's pretty important. There we go. Well, I think it looks good, but let me know what you think. Okay, so now it's just a case of picking a ride. This is going to be obviously right near the entrance, so we're going to have plenty of room to play with. Okay, so what have we got so far? We've got a bobsled. We've got a train. We've got the River Rapids, which is actually a really cool ride. I really like building that ride. We've obviously got the motorbike kind of theme. We've actually got a lot of roller coasters. We've got the launch coaster. We've got this standing coaster. That's not a standing coaster. Ooh, maybe we could do a standing coaster. Yeah, maybe the standing coaster is what we should do. And then we've got obviously the boat thing, the hybrid. Huge fan of that ride. Obviously got the launch. We've got a big wooden ride at the back. So I'm going to say a standing coaster might be a good option. Here we go. Here it is. I found it. It's called Enigma. Oh, it even sounds scary. So this is it. Looks pretty interesting. Let's see if I can place it in a similar... Actually, thinking about it, that's probably not going to work. So, I mean, we'll place it there just for starters, but we might need to change that. So as you can see, you literally stand on this coaster and it's a little bit painful. You know, I swear I've built a standing coaster in here. I'm going to double check. So this one definitely isn't a standing coaster because these people here, they're sat down. It's a floorless coaster. It's not a stand-up coaster. Oh, that one is just an old wooden. Yeah, no, I think we're safe, guys. I think I've definitely built one recently. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused, but it's a stand-up coaster, as I said. A little bit painful for the gents, gonna be honest, but hopefully if you get on and there's a little trick, I think if you stand up I know if you crouch a little bit before you do it, then you get a little bit more space. So yes, just be aware. That's the thing. So, right. So first things first, I think makes sense, right? We're going to make our way to the top. 14 miles an hour speed. There we go. And I would like, if possible, I would like this to be potentially the tallest roller coaster in the park. I think it would be good to have it as a first ride you look at. And I love the color, actually. It's pretty cool. So let's see. That's pretty tall. There we go. Obviously, as well, the other thing, this is a realistic park. So I kind of need to not be completely ridiculous. But as long as people go on it, I think I'm going to call it as that's fine. Okay, so first things first, I want a little drop. And I'm going to smooth that out a little bit. There we go. Because what I want to do is kind of like a corkscrew. Now, I'm wondering if there's one that's already pre-done. That would be horrible. Look at this. This would be absolutely terrifying. Stood up. So I think I'm going to have to build my own here. Oh my, what the heck is this? Some of these I never use. Okay, I've just added in a 0G roll. I kind of just want to see what happens here. So let's see. So up you go, guys. Just FYI, just to keep you posted on how... Oh, man, we were going really fast. How well the park's going. We've got a £15,000 a month coming in, and also a park rating that's going up occasionally, so it's pretty good. Okay, how fast are we going? Let's pause it here. So this gets us to 60 miles an hour. Okay, like that. Okay, and then we're going to go... We've got 50 miles an hour, so we could probably... Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that, but let's see how it does on the test results here. Oh, no! Okay. Alright, new test. Now that it's a fresh track, let's see. Okay, so up. That 0G loop is so cool. Alright, so... Oh, my goodness! Wow, I've got a real knack for just... Okay, cool. And then what I'm feeling here is a drop down. Okay, couple of things. First of all, I kind of just realized that my kind of big giant head is in the way. So that's good. So what I will do... Sorry about that, guys. I know you're all like, yeah, the new view's great and everything, but we can't fricking see what we're looking at. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. So apologies, my delightful friends. Let's just go to the smaller one and do the same with that as well. Spent all day doing this, and it's not good enough. I freaking built the entire ride. I've not tested it yet, so it might actually need a lot of work. And obviously, it's got no track supports. I will sort that out. So just to give you a bit of an idea, around here, I've been selective with the track supports, put them in places that make sense. Otherwise, you end up with it looking kind of like this, where it's everywhere. You know, it looks ridiculous. But I'm going to go to smaller version now. As you can see, got like a pretty cool ride to check out here. One thing to note, by the way, is I've block sectioned a little section here, so we can have two going round, hopefully. That will help with the queues, hopefully get that money coming in. But now we need to test it, and if it's good, I'll test it in POV or first person view, whatever you want to call it. So I guess while it's going around, I can give you a little showcase of what the ride's all about. So you go up here, pretty high, 14 miles per hour, pretty fast, if I do say so. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, that's annoying. Hang on. Man, that would have... How many of you... Did that bug any of you? Look at this. Oh, it's OBS. Oh, hang on. Pause. No. There we go. We're good. Is this good now? Oh my god. It's never going to be perfect now. What have you done to me, guys? You've ruined it. Okay. All in the square. Gaming large. Am I all in the square there? Am I bubble? Is it all good? I think so. Right. Back to gaming. I'm watching you. I mean, I'm watching myself, but that's not the point. Right, so where were we? Right, so we got up to where you guys saw pretty much. 61 miles an hour with a pretty good rating. I'm embarrassed I covered up most of that. But it's okay. We fixed it. It's all good. Alright, let's hit play. So you go up. 0G loop, as you guys saw. Little bank here, but I reduced it a little bit, so it's a little bit faster. And this is all new, I believe. So first of all, invert. Drop zone. Whoosh. Okay, here we're going, or we hit around 90 miles an hour, which is pretty fast for a roller coaster. Lovely jubbly. Up we go. And 40 miles an hour and drop invert. Look at that. It's beautiful. Another loop. Another 0G loop. Round you go. 0G loop again. Loop. Leapy loop. Round. All around 40 miles an hour, which is kind of nice. 60 miles an hour now. Bit of quiet time. So I wanted to have... there's a lot of flipping and a lot of spinning and whatever on that first section. So this bit here is a bit of a timeout, I guess. So we've got a nice long straight for you to kind of collect your thoughts and realize the mistakes you made getting on here. But then we've got loop number 1 and loop number 2. And then we've got some brakes just to take the edge off. Because then we go over to the block section. Nice, which is currently clear, so that's fine. Down you go. And you go around the path. Hopefully everyone can see you screaming and going, that was terrifying. And the test results, which I've not seen. Ah, what? No. That's an awful ride. I actually didn't think it would be that bad. Alright, well, let's see where the G-force is. Previous run. Where is it then? Here. Oh, it's down here. In that case... Right, this might be an easy fix, actually. So what I'll do... Get rid of this heat map. I'll be back in a minute, but what I'm going to do... Is this first bit here... Is... I'm going to... Lift that up a little bit, alright? And let's see. Put a brake in somewhere just to slow us down a little bit. So maybe here, just some trim brakes. And we'll limit it to like 40. And see if that slows us down. Right, now let's test it and see if that works. I don't like using brakes halfway around a track, but I've got a vision here of some pretty insane loops. And I'd like to keep them. So, let's see if that's possible. There were some other bits as well I'd want to smoothen out, but annoyingly, you can't smoothen out pre-placed blocks, if that makes sense. So you kind of have to go with what you're given. So that's a bit annoying, but maybe we should be able to fix it. Normally, I don't typically show, like, failures. Like, I'll just start the video again, or... Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, camera. Right, live data. And I want to keep an eye on that vertical G-force, because that was... There we go. So we got around that okay. I want to keep an eye on that. So, just to some perspective. So, I was still hitting 89 miles an hour. Okay, that made no difference. Okay. Around here. Alright, this is fine. Oh, I actually think that might need to be bigger. And that brake was far too much. Oh, I've just messed everything up. Okay. So... Let's make that... Make that bigger. And give you a bit more speed. So 55? Alright, cool. Let's try that. Okay. Around you go. This is fine. Watching the G-force down. Okay, I completely missed that. There we go. So we're at 28 miles an hour, which is probably a bit slower than what we had before. Oh! Just barely made that. Ooh! Okay. I mean, if it takes the G-force off, I'm happy with that. Bit more downtime than we had before. There we go. Okay, so let's see. 3, 4... Okay, yeah, that seems much more manageable. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. Hey, so a little bit of tweaking, and we managed to get the ride pretty respectable. 6.3, 4.3, and a 1.7. One of the main reasons why it's not very exciting is because this end bit here, if I just finished it from this point and connected it up, you'd have a much higher excitement rating. But because I've incorporated this kind of, you know, block section and allowing people... Wait, what the... That is so unsmooth. What the hell? Because I've allowed people to kind of stop at this section, you know, it is much better. So, yeah, there we go. Right, let's just throw that out there. Let's see. Maybe I can... Alright, there we go. So I'm going to do one final little test here and see what the rating is. Okay, there we go. Managed to bump it up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is do the customization, the theming and stuff. Make it all look proper in my proper park here. And then see if anyone will actually freaking go on the ride. Alright, so I think I've built something pretty interesting. I've kind of gone with the green kind of aesthetic and come up with the Green Mountain as a roller coaster name. Although it's not a green mountain, but does that make sense? Kind of, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, so it's this kind of... I wanted to incorporate like a bit of a mountain, a bit of a waterfall. So you can see I've got a bit of a waterfall mountain feature. Kind of looks kind of interesting. I might add a bit more, actually. There's probably some props and things I need to add in. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with it. And this end, obviously, is pretty empty. But as you can see, I've done the supports as well. So I've done a few supports, and then a gap, a few supports, and a gap. And overall, it doesn't look too messy. But in terms of an entrance, in terms of like the first ride that you would potentially see as you came in the park, I mean, look, you turn around, whoa, look at that, that looks cool. So let's give it a test drive and see what it's like to actually ride. Let's see here. And I would like to ride. We are in, yes, standing mode. Okay, standing coaster, as I said. And yeah, all right, cool. I like the name Green Mountain. Like I said, even though it's not green, the coaster's green. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cool. All right, here we go. First loop. All right. Nice. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure. Oh, I kind of... Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. No! Yes, that's cool. Oh my goodness me. Oh no. Oh, okay, the mountain adds a lot. The mountain adds a lot. The amount of turns and twists, though? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool. This bit's alright. Got the brakes there. Yeah, okay. Interesting ride. But the main question I need answered is, would anyone actually go on it? So I believe I have to have it finish here. There we go. So these are the current ratings. I don't think I changed it too much. So 6.45, 4.3, and a 1.75. Open it up. And it's currently $10 to go on. What's the prestige? 4. Okay, so probably charge quite a lot for this. Let's say $17. Probably charge more than that. But let's get people on board to begin with and see what the reception is like. This guy, ooh, this might be our first group here. Maybe? That'd be pretty awesome. So it cost us $28,000 to build, actually, which is expensive. I like the idea that it tells you the lifetime profit. It tells you how much it actually costs to build and stuff. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see, are they going on? Nope. Oh. Okay. Enigma are too high? What? Alright. $14. Come on. Come on. Alright, come on. Right, so a group here. Are they going to go on it for $9? Yes, our first customer. Oh, she changed her mind. Enigma 1 is poor value. I spent a lot on park entrance. I thought it was free. Oh, okay. Kind of forgot that about this park. Okay, so the park entrance is... Oof. Yeah, it's $45 or $20. Okay, that's why... Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, what? $9 doesn't seem like a lot, but I actually paid to get in the park, so... Okay, fair enough. Let's see. This group okay? I think $8 might be the cap here. I expect it to be cheaper. Alright, $8 it is. Let's get them on board. Nice. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. As I said earlier, definitely subscribe for more. Let me know what you think of this glorious face cam. I'm pretty impressed with it. And yeah, if you want to keep watching, this video's right over there. I don't know what direction, so I'm not even going to pretend to point, but you can see them. You just got to click them. Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye.